My own Buntag. Good morning. Welcome to our Mindanao Dream. Yes, it's time for another project. It's a simple one though. It's not the emergency generator set, but what we're going to do here is we're going to raise up the fence, the privacy fence here. And then also, since we're having such great weather today, we are also going to be building an archway through here for when people come to the main man gate, that they don't get rained on. And
1.5, 150 centimeter. Okay.
Jiggy. So we'll have a roof over it. The sides will be open, and we'll have ourselves a 2 columns and obviously 2 beams going across as well. So we'll see how this progresses. Day 1 of the fence and arch project, I guess you could call it. You don't need to do too much thinking as to what we would call this project, but anyway, welcome to day 1. Well, unfortunately, the weather has not cooperated all day long. It's been raining, not really hard, but consistent. Workers have just gotten back off of their lunch. And let's see what we've got going on here. Get through here. Schemi here. These are for the beams that are going to be going across over for these pools of water that columns will be in eventually. Captain Tenduay. So that's where we're at on that. I said it's been a rainy mess. Here's one of the columns. Ironwork for it. And Dudung is back.
Yeah.
And there's for the other column. There. Noting is over there building the saddles or whatever they're called to go for those. Yeah, those look like those are probably for the beam. Anyway, that's where we're at, halfway on day 1. We'll do a wrap up after they leave. So, stay tuned. Well, the crew has gone home for the day. So let's do a wrap up of what all got done. As we can see, we got the forms for the 2 columns made and ready to set tomorrow. Let's see how far we got with the chipping away. It was a miserable day for working. It rained all day long. Not really hard for the most part, but it rained. So, got our sand and gravel. First hole here, you can see it both of them filled with water. Where that beam and this beam, I believe they got it in there far enough where they can get to the rebar that's there. I guess they thought we were going to do walls on the side of it. It's not going to be. It's going to be open. Just have the 2 columns and then a roof. So this all have to be replastered back in. On this first set of fence for raising up for the privacy, we have the flexible hose set up, and we'll have to be doing some from here to get up to that light fixture up there. We'll have to do some serious chipping as well, because that's where I'm going to get my power to support this light over here. On the other side, that light has no power. It was getting fed from over there. Remember when we were doing the project for the that grill, that interior staircase and kitchen, those wires that had that short? Well, that's where the power was. It was feeding that light on that corner down there and this one up here. So we've also got the forms on both sides, so they're ready to pour tomorrow. I did a little chipping here, but that's not going to be on this one. That's fine, but on the second one here, I'm going to put a box. I'm going to put a box here. So it's going to have to be chipped out deeper. That way I can go ahead and run a string or a line through that point. I'm not going to make one single run the whole full length. It won't make it. And then that'll just be a waste of time and money and effort. So they got that one there to go. And that plywood form is setting right over here. So like I say, that's going to do it for build day 1 on the privacy gate and the archway at the entry gate. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. So until tomorrow for day 2 from here in the Philippines, Mindanao, Bislig City. Salamat. God bless.